What's up, guys? Today we are going to be
Something
showcasing
new?
every single Sith from the Skywalker saga in Phase 1. So Phase 1 is everything that came out before the Galactic Edition. I know the Galactic Edition isn't out yet. There's not going to be any new characters till that DLC pack comes out. So let's get started. So first we have Count Dooku. He can... Yeah, like you just see, Count Dooku can use Force Lightning. Just like some other Sith. So yeah, he can also Force Choke like all the other Sith, but Jedi's cannot do this. We also have Anakin Skywalker with his yellow eyes. This costume is from the scene where Obi-Wan has a fight on Mustafar with Anakin, like the high ground scene. It's basically the same as the Jedi Anakin from Episode 3, but with yellow eyes. It can also Force Choke. I'm pretty glad that they added this because the yellow eyes don't really play a major part in the movie, but it just shows how he becomes like a Sith more. And this is the Anakin Skywalker Chariot. It's like, well, after Obi-Wan burns him in the lava. It's kind of the same, he still can Force Choke, but it's still cool. Next we had Darth Maul with his hood. Or cape, whatever you want to call it. He can Force Choke. He doesn't have Sith Lightning or Force Lightning, whatever you want to call it. Because he's actually not a Sith, like a Sith Lord. He's actually an apprentice. Double-sided lightsabers are pretty cool to me in this game because he's one of the only. There's only 3 characters with double-sided lightsabers so far in this game. They're probably gonna change that when in Phase 2 in the Obi-Wan Kenobi DLC pack, because all the Inquisitors. But it's cool it was cool for now. But soon it's probably gonna be common for the Sith. Now this is the Darth Maul when he has the fight with Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan, where Qui-Gon dies, and where you think he dies, but it comes back. He still can do all of his normal stuff. He doesn't have a Sith Lightning because it's like in the same movie. So yeah. Now the one and only Darth Vader.
Since the last time we met, Good.
And you're probably saying, why doesn't Darth Vader have Sith Lightning in this game? The only reason is because he's actually Palpatine's apprentice, so he's not a Sith Lord. Surprisingly. He can do all the normal Sith things, Force Choke, he can do everything. When the Obi-Wan Kenobi DLC pack comes out, I'm guessing they're gonna have in the final episode where Vader has the cracked mask, battle damage. It'll be a pretty cool costume. Now we have Darth Vader with his Christmas sweater. It's just called Darth Vader Holiday Special. It's the exact same, just with one of those ugly Christmas sweaters. I find this costume pretty funny. And this is Darth Vader no helmet from when he in Return of the Jedi, after Palpatine dies, Luke has to take off his helmet. Or when you see him getting his helmet back on from those from the chamber when he's healing himself. still the exact same, force choke and everything. Like, and then we have Darth Vader Classic, or Darth Vader 1999 Lego figure from the Classic DLC pack. I find this, like, it has all the same moves, but I find this character pretty good. And next, this is probably the Sith with the most skins. And I'm going to be showcasing every single skin. It's Kylo Ren, or or his real name, Ben Solo. So this is like normal Kylo Ren, or from episode Force Awakens. I find this a really cool, like, this isn't my favorite Kylo Ren. I'm just like, find it really cool that they added like all these Kylo Ren costumes. Cause like Kylo Ren does have some pretty cool armor. This is Kylo Ren from episode 9 or episode of The Rise of the Skywalker.
Just watch.
I really like this costume because I just like all of, like, the red cracks in his helmet. I just find that was cool for Rise of Skywalker. Now we have Kylo Ren with his no helmet from episode 7. This is before Waybackson gave him the big cut on his face or skull. But I've just realized Kylo Ren has some big bags. Just like Anakin. Or Darth Vader, like they have big bags. I guess the Skywalker saga Sith family just do. And this is Kylo Ren no helmet, but with his skull on his face from when Waybackson like got a lightsaber and gave him a skull, which made absolutely no sense because somehow a lightsaber killed Han Solo, killed Snoke, but it just gave Kylo Ren a skull. Like, really. Lightsabers literally chops off Luke and Anakin's hand. And it just burnt Anakin in lava. I don't think that scene really made sense in The Last Jedi. This is probably the worst character in all of Skywalker saga. It's Kylo Ren with no shirt on or topless. I just find it like, why did they really have to add this character as a Kylo Ren costume? I just always found this costume
I'm more than capable
weird.
of taking care of this. Just watch.
That's all the Kylo Ren costumes.
This
is Palpatine's Scald.
Of Darth Plagueis the Wise.
Many a time now, sir. Yes.
I think this is like when like around the time like when he had the fight with Mace Windu and Mace Windu dies. I think this is like that costume. Wait, I forget. Can this guy do Force Lightning? Sith? Okay, I guess this Palpatine can't do Sith Lightning. Okay, I thought he could. Okay. I thought he could. So this is Palpatine Citadel.
The tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise.
Like, all the Palpatines are kind of the same. This is like Palpatine Chancellor Grey. So this is Chancellor Grey. He still is the same. This is kind of like the costume where General Grievous kidnaps him and Anakin and Obi-Wan have to save him. I also have to give credit to R2-D2. And Ashaka T in the deleted scene. This is just like the costume that we started with in the beginning of the Palpatine costumes, with other scars.
this as a job for the Senate.
All hail
Now we
Empress
have.
Palpatine.
This is like.
That's right. I'm evil
This is
now.
like a Sith, but this Sith isn't really canon. Like it is, like the Sith is from the Rise of Skywalker, but it's just not really canon because it's just part of Rey's like imagination. But I really like this lightsaber way more than not Kylo Ren's, Darth Maul's. But you're probably saying it's the exact same, but it's just like Kylo Ren's lightsaber, like it's all staticky and it's double-sided. I just find it cool. And this lightsaber is one of a kind.
Bow before your supreme leader.
So yes, this is Snoke. And now I think about it, he's the only Sith that you unlock in free play, not
Let
counting the
me
DLCs.
demonstrate my power.
Wait. I should rephrase that. He's the only Sith that you really unlock from free play, not counting DLC packs or cheat codes. Because Holiday Special is a cheat code, like the Darth Vader Holiday Special, and the normal Palpatine, like Emperor Palpatine is, but you also can unlock him in story mode. So you're probably seeing Snoke does have Sith lightning. Snoke is one of my least favorite Siths. Actually, he is my least favorite Sith. In the movies and in this game. He doesn't even have a lightsaber. But too, you don't really see him have a lightsaber in the movies. But you don't even see Palpatine have a lightsaber in the movies. Like Palpatine, like Senate. Like you don't see him have a red lightsaber in the movies. You see Emperor Palpatine with a lightsaber in the movies. So, I really think they should have gave him a lightsaber. But they did. This is
I
Emperor
have been
Palpatine.
expecting this. Let us begin.
So he does have his cane just like Yoda. He does have a lightsaber. Wait. Does this guy not really have Sith lightning? I don't think Emperor has Sith lightning. Comment below if Emperor has Sith lightning. I really want to know this. Oh, yep, he does. And probably like my least favorite idea that they ever did in Star Wars was Palpatine quickly cloned himself so he wouldn't have to die in the Rise of Skywalker. And yes, this guy has, I guess this guy also has Force lightning. It's a cool costume, but I just didn't like the idea of like when Vader threw him down, he quickly cloned himself and fell on Exegol. It just makes no sense. But yeah, that's the end of the Sith showcase from Phase 1. Subscribe, like this video, ring that bell, and comment below. And share this video with your friends and family. See ya!